Alright, welcome back to Island Hunting and Outdoors. Just Saturday, deer season's been open for a few days, since Wednesday. And yeah, I'm just cutting in my spot here. It's pretty overgrown. I couldn't even see down the hill like I could last year, so I took my little handsaw out and opened the spot up where I put my camera, which is right there, if you can see it. And then I got there's a clearing here with trails coming up every single direction. And then yeah, took a bunch of little alders. I just cut them in half, kind of thing. And then usually where my blind is, I usually just sit in the open. This year, it's like, no, I'm gonna make it a little nicer. I still got a lot of ways to go, but just for now, got this little hole to hide in. Once you get down in here, I need to bring a chair. But you got a spot to sit, rest your gun on. I opened that section up down there. And then yeah, this is where I've seen my monster bucks. But yeah, the day I came in and ran into him, he was gone instantly. But yeah. Hopefully something comes through. Once it starts raining, it'll be a lot better. It's a little too nice out right now to be seeing stuff moving, but whatever. It's all good. Lots of time to go. I'm gonna go set up one more spot, maybe 2 kilometers from this one. But yeah, I gotta get a camera going there too, and to see what's walking around this year. I haven't seen my bucks yet on camera, but they've only been out for a couple days. So yeah, stay tuned for more. See how this view does. It's sitting in my bino holder. See if it's too shaky or not. Lots of bears back here. Might pull the trigger on a bear today, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that holder works out pretty good. So many spider webs. Yeah, this spot over here, actually, me and my buddy were walking out, and that's the first deer I've ever missed in my life. It was a 2-point standing right in the middle there, and it was facing directly at me, so I didn't want to shoot it in the chest really, so I went to headshot it, but I put it right between its antlers and it just took off. So now every year I come back here and I'm like, maybe I'll see him one more time. But yeah, might go sit on a couple other logging roads here and see if I can find a bear. Get 1 or 2 of those. There's so much activity on the road, so you're bound to see one. I don't like to shoot them when they're way down ravines and in the middle of nowhere. I tend to keep them up on the road, so it's a little easier when you're by yourself. Especially with warm weather right now. I usually don't start hunting very hard till like Remembrance Day I usually start. But yeah, figure I'll get a head start on it. Get some meat in the freezer hopefully, and yeah. Oh, I brought my, I want to do a video on this actually. Separate video. If you've ever seen these before, they're made in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's a Hammond Bay Game Getter. Oops, sorry, that's too close. So it's pretty much, instead of carrying a 22 with you all the time, I usually hike far away from my quad, so I don't want to have to carry 2 guns or leave one on my quad. So this gets rid of that, and you get it in whatever caliber your rifle's in. And you pretty much, it's a shell machined with a Hilti blank in the back, and then you just take it has a little swage right here. I don't want to dump all the stuff out of it, but this little thing here, you'll take like a piece of dowel and press like buckshot through it, and it'll resize it to whatever caliber you're shooting. I'm shooting 30 caliber, 30-06. They make them in everything. And then I use the yellow ones, I can't remember what feet per second you're getting. It's pretty good. Like, it's pretty much like a 22 at that point. And at 30 yards, it's bang on with your scope. Like, I've shot Grouse's heads clean off with it, so it works pretty darn good. This one, I usually don't leave it loaded because this one's way down in the, you might be able to see it in there. They're usually not supposed to go that far down, but it's been in there since the last hunting season. But yeah, I might just pop it out later, just shoot it, it'll come out. I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty low pressure, so it's not going to blow the end of your barrel off or anything crazy. Anyways, I'm going to go find a new spot and yeah, have a drink and chill for a bit. I've hiked probably, 6 kilometers so far to both those spots, and then did a lot of cutting, built 2 different blinds. I didn't show the last one, but I bumped a huge buck out of there. As soon as I walked in, I was setting up my trail camera, cut a couple of limbs off a tree, and at the very bottom, I just saw the antlers right over the hillside, and it did not stop it. I could hear it running for a while. So yeah, there's deer around. So I got my camera there, and I dumped a big pile of apples for the deer, because you're allowed to leave apples out for deer, but not bear. No predatory animals you can bait. Here in Alberta, I think you can, but not on Vancouver Island. But yeah, I hopefully can get some of those big deer that I got last year on my camera on mine again, and then I'll know what I'm kind of dealing with out there. It makes it a lot more fun when you have cameras and you can kind of see what you got going on in the area, so you're not hunting an area with nothing there or whatever. Yeah, but I'm gonna head to another spot, I think, and then yeah, get back to you. All right, so we're just down this new road that got punched in, and there seems to be a lot of activity on this. This looks like a pretty good sized bear. So we're gonna take the gun for a little walk so we don't spook anything, and yeah, see what happens. There's been quite a few piles coming down this way. I used to hike out here actually before this road was here. It was quite the walk to get into it. Since the fire, they plowed this huge road in, so that's cool. Lots of decent deer sign on the road. Nothing is burnt around here, so maybe they're still hanging out. I wonder if that's a rub right there. Don't forget to unload your guns before you jump back on your machine. No luck yet, so probably head back to the house and wait till my daughter's home, and then take her out. Maybe she can get a doe. She's allowed to take one now in the rifle area with youth hunting, so yeah. Have a little quick bubbly water here and enjoy the view for a minute, and then rip home. Maybe I'll come back out tonight. Getting Maddie trying out the 30. Sorry, not 30, 357 lever. First shot, she hit the bubbly box. That's probably the largest caliber she shot. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go set it up. Remember what I said? Mm-hmm. I'm going to load it. Safety goes on. No touching the trigger.
No touchy.
Okay, you can rest it on here. No touching the trigger. Get nice and comfortable. Remember, close your left eye, aim with your right. Tell me when you're ready and I'll take the safety off.
Ready.
Don't touch the trigger till you're ready, okay? Okay, you can touch it very gently, let it surprise you, remember?
Is my head far enough back?
Middle of the bubbly box. Let's see. Don't, oh wait, before you shoot, just use this part of your finger. Don't reach your whole finger in. Just the pad of your fingers. There you go. Okay, nice and tight. Hold it. Nice. Do you want to try racking it?
What's that?
Go like this and it'll shoot the shell out.
Yeah.
Okay, as hard as you can. Just push it down. There you go.
It hit me.
Yeah. Put that down. Pick that up. Let's see where she got it. Run up to it like an excited kid. Oh, you're tight group. That's a good group. That's 2 there. Perfect. All right, let's go down to the lower road and see if we can find a deer roaming around. Maddie's old enough for a youth license now, so she can take a doe in the rifle area. All right, we got a grouse in front of us. I'm gonna try and get around in this the game getter in my 30-06 to see if I can pop it with it. It's right up there. You're not gonna be able to see him. But good size grouse. Oh, there's 2 of them. Darn it. Oh, he's way down there. Well, went to turn the quad back on after we saw those grouse, and it just made a click sound. And oh, they were chilling on the side of the road here in the pitch black, waiting for a buddy to come with us side by side and have a really long tow home. Right on. It's probably some kind of fuse or something, I would imagine, but yeah, I don't have those certain ones with me right now, which sucks, but hopefully we can diagnose it after. So, got rescued by my buddy. Got a few kilometer drive through a creek and a couple other janky spots, but yeah, it should be a fun time. Yeah, he has the same quad as me, but a newer version, so I can put maybe his relay fuse on and see if it fires it up, and then I'll know what the problem is there, if it's that easy. But I'll get back to you when we go through some interesting stuff.
Hey, my friend, did you get my mail? Did you get the hacksaw for you to break on out of the jail? Did you get my postcards? They were laced with LSD. You can tell your buddies it was a personal present from me. Make some good connection, you'll be headed for the clear. Make a few donations, get a tattoo of a tear. Saw your girlfriend find a way to go. She was with your brother, they were doing heavy blows. They were at the nightclub, you know, shows where we never did go. They were having a party, yeah, they were dancing real slow. Kept my mouth shut, I just did what you would have
All right, let's go
done.
real slow.
Waited in the alley,
Yeah, let's stay on. Let's go
quietly
slow.
with my gun.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't go too fast. Just don't whip too fast because I have not good control.
I got a case of whiskey. Yeah, I got the old hot rod car. Left some money, and let's get on out of the way.
Alright, so got it home. It turns out, I think it was the relay under the seat and a loose battery connection. But, home in one piece. And yeah, gonna do a little tune up on it anyways. Just some oil, new oil, and the diff fluids all done. And yeah, a couple things, and be out hunting again soon. Hopefully this weekend. I'm gonna go out on my birthday on Sunday and see what I can see first light. Otherwise, next week it's finally turning into a little bit of rain, so we'll be able to actually get out in some good weather. It's been too hot and dry to really be out there. They can, hear you coming a lot easier when it's super quiet out. Anyways, like and subscribe. I'm gonna do a bunch of hunting, do like a series of hunting videos throughout the season, and yeah, maybe we'll get some big animals on the ground. Who knows? Anyways, subscribe for more.